Hello everyone. It's a very I don't know. Today I'm gonna make a video about a topic is parabolic phase, and the thing we have seen in Tesla in couple of days. What just happened? So it's not about if you have invested or not, and so many people already even asking why the Tesla stock went down like that. I was thinking the thing happened, everybody could have understood, but after getting the question, I was surprised. Like, not everybody have understand this, what exactly happened. So I'm going to explain you, and I want everybody, including me, we should keep it in our mind. If this thing happened in our life, we should not be entrapped. So I'll start the video by asking one question or showing one thing. Like, let me find you something. So parabolic phase is something like when a stock price will rise like this, stock price cannot rise like this. So let me show you something. So this is the stock price, is going up, going up, going up, going. Then you know what gonna happen? What happened? Oh, and when it will fall like this, you never know what going to happen. So now I'm going to show you some example. Just see some example, then I'll get back to you again. I'm going to show you some example what is parabolic phase from the real life experience. I wish I could have made this video, because if any of like my followers have lost money or have any kinds of any question or anything, because if they lost money, I was work on last night, I was working this morning, I sold the stock, so I'll show you the parabolic phase first. So let's start with Tilray first. This is Tilray, and I'm going to show you one thing. So this is an example of parabolic phase. So see, this stock is going up, going up, going, and this is parabolic phase. It went up, and see just what happened. It went down like down 214. So it's like 200. This has happened like in just 2018. This was happened on last year. Now I'm gonna show you another example. I'll go like I will show you the biggest one, the last. See the Beyond Meat. It's not that far ago, and it happened again on 2018. So this is happening. It went up to suddenly. It started from 65, went up to 2634. It was also a parabolic. A kind of parabolic. It's not a straight ahead, but kind of parabolic. Then it went down. And it went down, and it went back to the same position it was. And it went stable there, It went stable for a few months. Now it's slightly picking up for some reason. Now the last one, the most important one, that gave the whole world, so many people, a huge shock. I'll explain a few important things about parabolic phase. The last one is definitely you know the stock for sure. So this is the stock, the most scariest stock. Right now it is on 9,000, in the middle of 9,000. Just see the stock. It was there 457, something like that. Then started picking up, parabolic phase. It went up, and you see there's a bump. Did you see? It went going down. There's a bump, and it's again started picking up. People have started buying it again. Then it fall. See, and it went down very bad. So just imagine what happened. People were invested. So many people have invested on this position. And when the people are invested, just imagine when the stock price went 20,000 to I'm going to show you this. It's 19,140. The stock price went up to 19,873 something. Do you know what is the meaning of it? The people who are investing, they're expecting it's going to cross 20,000. It's going to cross So this is one of the things. So you have seen the parabolic phase. Now I'm going to go to Tesla, our even my most favorite stock. I'm really scared of Tesla right now. Just see what is happening here. If you go for max, you see there's a small slide down. If you go for like 5 years, you will see they're a little bit larger. If you go for 1 year, you see that the parabolic was going down. Now it's going down a little bit larger. See, the more I'm shorting it, it's becoming larger. So it's gonna. There's a possibility it can go way down. I'm trying to warn you. I'm not gonna ever tell you to sell your stock. But listen should be learned. Let's go. Stop. I hope you have seen it. I'm going to take you there. To show another last thing. I just remember. So, I'm going to show you another thing. About documentation of one other thing, of parabolic thing. So, I hope I have it. I kept it for you guys to share with you. Okay. So the anatomy of a bubble, I found it. This is a perfect example. Just see this thing. So this thing started take off, then they put it up. Just see exactly the thing they have done on the Bitcoin. See, there's a bull trap. They put it down. They started picking up, and people started again investing. They thought like, okay, it's just picking up again. It's not gonna go down. And it started going down, and that time people lost like everything. So that's something I wanted to show you about the real. I gave you some example. Now I gave you like the real theory of it. It's a kind of a theory, bubble theory. There's another theory. So displacement theory, boom theory, euphoria theory. There are a few theories. Distress theory, So there are some theory, panic theory, what happened in the panic stage. So people panic, displacement, boom, euphoria, distress, or some situation happened and the stage happened. So yeah, let's talk to the final closing speech I'm gonna. So I hope you guys have seen the example with real theory. So I will tell you last two things. First of all, the people who have invested on Tesla, even including me, I couldn't even sell it. I was thinking like, maybe I should sell it on that day when 960. I was following the stock, but I decided okay, I should leave it. In front of my eyes, in 5 minutes, it went down. I haven't seen anything like that in my life. I have started investing in 2008. In back home where I was investing, in 2010, there's whole market was bubble. I was a victim, but I survived because I invested in such a good company. They gave me dividend. And because of stock dividend, I survived in 4 or 5 years. But so many people have suicide. So just imagine about the Bitcoin. You invested a stock in 20,000. It went down to 2,000. My God. You have 100,000, became like $8,000. People have lost everything. So this kind of thing will take everything from you. So we are lucky, and I wanted to give you this trying to document this lesson. Even I'm telling you, that means what? I will keep that in my mind. Just don't be so greedy. And also we are lucky in that, and Tesla went up to 965, and luckily it went up. If somebody didn't sell it to the morning, they were up holding. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm not gonna sell the Tesla. I don't know what's gonna happen because I showed you it's going down right now. If it go up, I don't know. I will never tell any of my followers to sell any stock or anything. I will give you the information. It's your decision. You have to take the decision. So we are lucky about Tesla because yet Tesla didn't go down to like 965 was total profit. And people, I don't know, the people who have bought it on 960, what happened to them? Just imagine. It went down to like 700 today. They lost. I was lucky. I told you because I've been investing in every month on Tesla. I never left Tesla. But very recent investment was 650 because I knew before the earning Tesla's gonna go 700. And I told you guys my prediction was Tesla gonna hit 1,000. But I'm telling you, Tesla became total bubble now. Honestly speaking, right now. Another thing I have to tell you, even Nio price is way better than Tesla right now. Tesla is a company. I was 100% bull about Tesla. Tesla is supposed. Cathie Wook the lady who was giving the prediction last year 4,000 went up to 7,000. She sold the stock of Tesla. She even sold the stock of Tesla because this price is something make-up price. Tesla is not even a company right now to become that worth of like Tesla's like market capital is now more than combined of Ford, GM, Chevrolet, like Ford, Jet, and Chrysler. Doesn't make any sense. No, Tesla, yeah, Tesla will be, not now. So yeah, I think lesson should be learned. If something goes down, don't be greedy. Sell it when it's, if you have to sell it, you have to come out this thing, because parabolic thing never gonna sustain. Parabolic thing cannot sustain. No, there is nothing in the stock market like this. Nothing. You have to be like this, have to be like this, nothing like this. This is abnormal. Tesla was like this. I'm telling you, it was like this. I was watching, I don't know what is happening. And suddenly something happened. But I will learn this lesson. I will keep this. I hope my follower will keep this thing in their mind. I think this is a very good lesson without losing our everything. We should keep it in our mind. All investors in stock market should keep this in. Best of luck everyone.